guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and setting up Emmeline from Spirit Halloween 23. I just got Emmeline a couple days ago, and I just haven't had the time to open her, but now this is the time to open her. So, as you can see, you actually can't see, but the top of her box is taped, so I have not seen inside of the box yet. So I have my scissors, and then we're just gonna cut this open. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so not much to see yet, just a bunch of white cloth, but we have the instructions on the top. So I'm just gonna, actually I'll just cut these off. Okay, so the instructions are cut off, and it looks like there's just a bunch of other tiny pieces up in there. So I guess we're gonna have to use that too. So I think I could just slide everything out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so everything is slided out, and now we're gonna actually get to see this whole body. So I can see the face right here. It looks amazing. You guys cannot see it, but I will make sure that you guys can see it after I cut this all out. Okay, so I just cut it out. Oh my gosh, this head is amazing. The clothing is also attached, and the hands. Here's the face up close. I kind of wish I had a little bit more detail, but the jump scare is the main part of this, so it won't even matter. And then we got the hands. These are actually latex. The fingers are latex. Just so when she comes out really fast, no one gets hurt by her hands. So that's good that they did that. We'll put her aside right there. I also noticed that the clothing is not really like Mr. Dark's clothing and what they use with these other animatronics with Techie. It is more of a fabric, so that's nice to see. Right here, we've got some more fabric that goes on the back of her, just to give her more shape. And then right here, I think this is all, yeah, these are all zip tied in. Okay, so I just cut this out. It looks like we have some of the poles right here. I love that they're white, so you can't see them through the clothing because the clothing is white. Right here, we've got the mechanism piece. This is in a plastic bag, but we'll get that out when we set her up. Right here, I think it might have something in it. There's a box right here. It is, like, tied in, so I think it might have something. So I'm just gonna open it. I think it might be poles, but it is taped. So I'm just gonna cut this open. We've got a bunch more poles. I mean, this has got to be one of the most poles in an animatronic. We've got the spring on one of those in there, as you can see. And then just the rest of the poles. Right here, we've got the rest of the base, actually just the base. And then like the control box. Okay, so I just cut out one half of the base. So it looks like the base is in two. So we've got that, and then another pole attached to it. And then we've got another piece to the base, which, yeah, I can just get out. Here it is. This is the last piece in here. It's got the control box, all these wires, and then a Velcro piece right there. But yeah, so that was it for the unboxing of Emmeline. Now we're gonna get right into the setup. Emmeline includes body with head and hands, some poles with a spring, the mechanism, the clothing, the instructions, and the two pieces of the base. Okay, so the first step is to get both of the pieces for the base, and then just snap lock them together. There'll be two snap locks, and then you're going to get the mechanism piece, and then there'll be a hole right here labeled C, and then on the base there is a snap lock area labeled C, and then you're just gonna snap lock them together, just like that. Okay, so then you're gonna get this piece, this pole with the spring, and then attach D to D to the base right down here. And then you're going to get, so on this piece, there's another piece labeled E, and then you're gonna attach that to the mechanism. This one isn't a snap lock, but it kind of is, just like that, and it should stay like this. Here's a side view of what it should look like. So it should be out like this. And now we're gonna move on to the next step. So the next part will be this one. It will be labeled O. And I just found out that mine looks different from the instructions because the mechanism is already pushed out. And on the instructions, it doesn't look like pushed out. So maybe if yours looks different, that's why. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, we're just gonna attach O to O to the base. And then there'll be like a rest piece that will, here, I'll show the side. Again, it will be rested on the piece that is labeled, what is this one? H, so it'll be resting on H. Okay, so I decided to keep it like this just so you guys can see it a little better. But you're going to take this piece that is attached to the base already and then put it in to the piece labeled O. Okay, so once you attached that, you're going to get this piece right there, and then there'll be a little hole attached to the piece labeled O. Then you're just gonna put it in there so it stays on and doesn't fall off. Okay, so this is where it starts to get a little taller, and I might need a weight soon, but you're gonna get this pole. Well, it's actually multiple poles because this is the mechanism that pushes her out, but I think it's just labeled H. There's a bunch of different labels on it, but you're just gonna snap lock it into the one that is tallest up here with the snap lock. And then you're gonna get this pole labeled F, and then there'll be an attachment down here. I don't know how easily you guys can see this, but if you do have her, you'll be able to see. It will be down here, and then just snap lock it in. You can put it down for now. And then this is, like I said, this is the more tricky part, but you're going to bring this back and then make sure it says G on it. And then snap lock these together. I think I'm doing this correctly. It looks like it does in the pictures, so yeah, just like this. And then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now would be a good time to attach all these wires, most of them except for the ones for the eyes, because we haven't attached that yet. And then you're also gonna get these wire bundles. I'm gonna do it off camera because it's not very interesting, but you're just gonna make sure it goes up on this pole with the wire bundles. There are like 5 of them, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that off camera and then we'll come back for the next step. Okay, so now that all the wires are attached, you're going to undo the clothing, the extra clothing in the bag, and then just kind of get it so you can just snag on all the clothing and put it over the whole frame. And make sure the 2 Velcro pieces are in the front. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure they go in the front because there's more cloth in the back. But I was trying to look at the instructions, couldn't really find it out, but I can probably easily fix it if it's not right. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for the clothing on the bottom. And then now I think we just attached the main body, so I'm gonna get right into that. Okay, so now you're going to get the main body piece with the face. I have it covered just so I could snap lock this easier so I can see it. So you're just gonna snap lock that on. And that is tall, that is very tall. And since we're here, I'll just attach these wires labeled F to the wire that goes on the full pole. And then I think the next part is you're going to get this piece that I said that you could just leave down there, and then there'll be another hook up here that you can attach. You can attach this pole to. Okay, so I just attached it, and you will need another one of these tiny pieces. This will be hard for you guys to see because it's all the way up here, but it's just gonna be the same as the other one. So you'll just attach that, and then it'll stay on just like that. Okay, so now you're gonna get the right arm labeled M, and then put this through this arm sleeve, and then there'll be a snap lock right near her shoulders. You'll just snap that in, just like that, and then you could just put the sleeve over it, and then there'll be a Velcro somewhere on the sleeve. I did see it. Yeah, right here, and then you can attach it to the hand. And then you could just do it to the other one. It will be the exact same thing, just the other side. I'll do that one off camera, and then I'll just adjust the clothing, and then we'll be done for the setup. I'm pretty sure there's still like a washer and something else. If I do find out what that piece is for, because I never used it, I will let you guys know. But yeah, so next time you'll see this is when it is fully complete. So I'll see you then. Okay, here she is. She is all adjusted. Here's her face again. I'm so excited to see her. I did find the space for the washer. It is up there somewhere. I don't even think you really need it. This could be a little adjusted better, but I think it's okay for now. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's hope she does not fall on me because I think I put enough weight. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I was getting ready to catch her just in case she fell because I'm using weights, not sandbags, so I'll do that again. Oh my God. That's scary. Oh my God. That's so fast. I've never seen her in person, obviously, because she's not into the displays. That's amazing. I do need to adjust this a little bit more. But yeah, I will do her again. Okay, so she has better weights on her now. You could put like at least like 35 pounds and she'll be okay. So I'll plug her in again so you guys can see without me worrying that she's gonna just fall. So here she is. She goes out so far, almost 4 feet. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Emmeline, oh my gosh, she's amazing. She is my #1 favorite out of all time. She is amazing in person. Just to see her, she's so fast. Her jump scare is just amazing. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, follow me on Instagram, Haunted Halloween Guy, to see some exclusive content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.